in the stand. Well, I was lucky. All right, 20 seconds. Then I'll go ahead and hit the live button. The go live button. Oh, actually, I should be going to the web camera here. There we go. Looks like we're live. Good evening. What's up? It is I, Mike V. Excuse me. Hope everyone had a great weekend. We're about to get started on our Game of the Week tournament, which tonight is... Wow, they both have the same hand. Which is Deuce to 7 triple draw, which is a low ball variant where the lowest hand wins. So the general rule here is that you don't want any pairs, you don't want any straights or flushes, as they do count against you. Aces are always high, so you don't want aces. And therefore, the best possible hand in Deuce to 7 low ball is 7, 5, 4, 3 Deuce. And they have to be at least 2 or more suits. Because if those cards are the same suit, then that counts as a flush. So yeah, best possible hand in Deuce to 7 triple draw is 7, 5, 4, 3 Deuce. And because it's called triple draw, that means you get 3 draws. So this is a variant of traditional 5 card draw. Look right there, as you can see here, this person had the nuts right there, 7, 5, 4, 3 Deuce. This is a very rowdy table, I've noticed. Now you want to have cards that get you close to a 7 or an 8 as possible. 7s are obviously pretty good. You're almost always going to win if you have a 7 high. 8 highs are good too. I did not improve here. Most of everyone else drew 2 cards as well. A 10 ain't gonna cut it, so I'll go ahead and discard that as well. Thing is that a 2 is going to be very important here, so and a lot of the deuces are probably already being held by the other players. So this person drew just 1 card and is going to bet. I guess for show I'll go ahead and call it. Though I'm not looking pretty good here. Yeah, he's standing pat. We're looking for a deuce. Nope, an ace. And as you can see, aces are high. Well, this person had a 7. Got lucky there. Oh, been raised. Yep. Not liking my chances. This guy drew just one card, so yeah, he's standing pat now. So he's got a good low, most likely. He thinks it's most likely as well. Yeah. So yeah, boozers. So the object. So this is a low ball of variant of poker, meaning that the lowest hand wins. And as I mentioned earlier, aces are always high in this game. So yeah, aces are always high. So if you have a 5-4-3-2 ace, that is considered ace high, not a straight. Straights and flushes do count against you in this game, so you do not want to have a flush or a straight. Obviously, pairs are not that great either. So you want the lowest possible hand. And there are 3 draws and 4 betting rounds. Actually, this is a pretty good start here. A 3 would give me the total nuts here. The best possible hand. I just going to discard one of the 7s. This guy discarded 4 cards. I'm just going to discard 1. Look at that. Look at that. We got the best possible hand. I cannot lose. I can only tie. And since this is a limit game, just go crazy. Just hit the bet button. Not me folds right away. But yeah, it's actually, I would say it's much easier to get the 7-5-4-3 deuce than it is, say, to get a royal flush, It's still a bit tough, though. And good hands are any 7 high, most, if not all, 8 highs are pretty good, too. 9 highs, it starts to get questionable. I'm going to fold this one. But 9 highs, I think, are pretty good if you're playing just heads up against one opponent. 10 high might be good in a situation where at the final draw, if you're last to act, if he has to decide which cards to draw before you do on the very last draw, and he decides to draw 1 or 2 cards and you've got a 10 or even a jack high, you might be best to stay put there because there's a good chance your opponent will draw a bad card. That would be worse than what you already have. So some strategy I just gave right there. But yeah, you have a total of 3. It says right here in the center of the table how many draws remaining. So it went check, check. They each drew 1 card. Okay, this guy bets now, call. He's still drawing 1. This guy stood pat. Stand pat means no. I'm good. I don't need to draw any more cards. 7-6-5-4 deuce is pretty good, and that beats 8-7-5-4 deuce. This is the only play money triple draw table that's currently available right now. So I forgot to check. Are you at the? Let me go to. Are you at the public table? Our private table, boozers. You're not. Okay. If you want, we can play a little bit. It's up to you. And by the way, I want to make an announcement here. This will be the last time that I will be streaming the Tuesday night Game of the Week tournament. All right, all 6 players here. So I'm discarding the 10 and the king, hoping for a good 8 high hand, I guess. I get 3 threes. That's not going to help me. Excuse me. This guy bets right away. How many cards did he draw? Torch drew. I got to see here. He drew 3 cards. Wow. Go ahead and call one. Now he draws one card. I'm going to be drawing two. Okay, this guy draws two. I'll draw two. Not good. I paired an 8. I'll go ahead and fold it. Torch is going to stand pat now. He's got a good hand. So is Tarn Z222. A 9 high and an 8-7. I guess I had a chance, but I needed to catch 2 perfect cards. That'd be kind of rough. I'm going to fold this one. Had a little bit of practice earlier in the day as well. Go ahead and stick here at the table for another 7 minutes. Wow, pair of deuces. They both drew cards at the end, and they they missed. But deuces were still good. The only good cards I have are 7 and 5. I'm going to go ahead and fold that one. Already some aggression early on. This person discards everything. This person discards 2. This was the original version. He discards 3. We stand pat and draw 2. Stand pat and draw 2 again. Yeah, this guy's got a good hand. He calls. 8-7-6-5-3. It's good enough. Oh, is that so? I did see you register for the tournament earlier. Okay, it looks like you unregistered. It's all right then. Come back and watch, but it looks like it's just going to be Chloe and I guess. He's been standing pat the whole time, and I got... Yeah. Actually, this guy was asking... He was in the chat asking... All right. Sixes are not really that great. I'm giving the option here. Draws 1, draws 2. shot here. Yeah, one of the problems is that if you hold a 6, you can't now. A deuce or a 7 ain't gonna help you because it's gonna give you a straight. And this guy drew just one card. All right, I'm gonna fold actually. I think I'll play one more hand and then I'll check and see what's up with the game. It looks like it's just looks like shop has entered. All right, so we have 3 at least to start off. And maybe Travis or somebody else will late register. All right, they both drew 1 at the end. Mighty Mo makes a bet, takes it down. This is actually not a good hand. Not a good hand. Induce a 7 triple draw. Although I guess I could have kept the 5-4. All right, sit out next hand. All right, go ahead and leave, and let's get down to business here. All right, let's take a look at. Whoops. Okay, go ahead and take a look at the welcome our newest members. Okay. All right, 3 new people have joined since Thursday's stream. We have GDE Santi, or G. De Santi, from Brazil, M. Duarte 320 from Portugal, and Sente from Poland. That brings up our total number of members in my club to 196. 4 more away from 200. Hearing things over there. Let's take a look at the. Let's go ahead and just show off the results from last Thursday as well. So Shop, who has joined our tournament tonight, confirm. Yep, he won on Thursday's game. Congratulations, he's got 4.67 points added to his total on the leaderboard. My dad finished second, got 3.3 points in addition to some prize money. Joe finished third, got 2.7 points on the leaderboard and some prize chips. Pink Nightmare 87 was on the bubble. No prize, but still got points on the leaderboard. We had enough players for there to be additional points to award. So let's go ahead and check the leaderboard. Let's check the standings. So that means my dad now has taken 3rd place spot away from Gamble the Globe on the club leaderboard. Shop has now taken over 5th place, putting Doge USD down to 6th. Boozers is 7th. Tricelina's 8th. Joe has climbed up a spot to 9th. And rounding off the top 10 is Chloe. And then at the very bottom here, tied in 20th place, Pink Nightmare is now on the board. Okie dokie. And so this is our schedule for the week. We got tonight's tournament, Deuce to 7 triple draw. We've got our Thursday games as usual, the starter, at 4 p.m. Eastern, and Weekly 20K Live at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, both on Thursday. And then next week, we're going to go back to some Texas Hold'em. We're going to do a higher buy-in progressive knockout tournament for next week. Think of it as like a celebration the week before my World Series of Poker attempt, the 20th. I'll be in Vegas that week. And it looks like we've got Whitest Sand joining us. Excellent. All right. Got some folks joining in the last minute. I'm quite content with the 4 players. At least we're going to have this count towards the leaderboard. I do not know where Matt is, though. Whether or not he did it as a joke or if he was honest, he requested this game, so should play it at the very least, but maybe he's got some big poker tournament where he is. All right. Let's go ahead and get this set up. Just wanted to make sure people who are still new to the game get the memo, because I know Chloe would probably find the information helpful. All right, so 3, 1, and 3. So Whitest Sand's got something already. Oh boy. Hey, Shop's finally here. All right, Whitest Sand draws 1. Chloe draws 2. Goes check, check. Whitest Sand draws 1 once more. Chloe draws 1. Now we see a bet and a fold. Two pairs are not good in this game. 2 cards, 2 cards, and 2 cards. Shop takes it down. Let's see here. Oh. All right. I don't really have much, but thanks. Three cards. 3 cards and 2 cards. Go ahead and fold it. Two cards and 1 card. You should see a bet here. Good strategy to know is that if your opponent's drawing more cards than you are, then you should immediately bet. And if they fold, hey, you take it down. You don't have to go all the way. Ooh, didn't want that ace. Why is San already drew 1, so looks like he's good. Wow, okay. So we're looking for a 7 here. We're looking, well, a 7 high. So we're looking for 5 or 4 to come up. There we go. It is the second nuts, so we lose to a 7-5-4-3-2. But that's worth the risk. I'll go ahead and raise it. Yep. I think if I'd been re-raised, and there would have been a chance that he had the one hand that beats me. Oh, 3 of a kind. I'm gonna fold this one. The 2 and the 3 were good, but I guess I could have played it. So why does San had an 8-6? Okay, in the big blind, pretty weak cards. Only the 4 is of use here, so I'm going to draw 4 cards. So 7-4 deuce, pretty good. Discarded just 1, so he's going to make a bet, I have a feeling, yeah. I'll go ahead and call 1 out. 2. Got an 8-7. Okay, last time he had an 8-6. So I'm pretty sure he's strong. And he's got position too, so I would be needing to get ridiculously lucky, I have a feeling, unless he's standing pat with a 9. Bets are quite big too. All right, we're looking for a 6 or a 3. Nope. Our hand got worse. Pretty sure we're losers. Shop's going to take a stand here. Yeah, it's an 8-7-6. So I think I had the best hand. Yeah, I should have kept the 8. That was my bad. I figured I figured an 8-7 wasn't good enough, but apparently he had an 8-7 as well, and I just had it slightly better. Let's go ahead and continue trying this. I should probably be betting here if he's. Yeah, I'll go ahead and bet. They're taking more cards than I am. Yeah, I made good sense there. Gotta pay attention. 5. Okay, it's been raised. I don't have that strong of cards here, so go ahead and fold that. Got 20 minutes left of late registration and re-entry possibilities as the blinds continue to rise. They both draw 1 apiece. Shop's gonna make the bet. Chloe's gonna call. King high is actually good. Wow. Paris. Oh. Dang. Wonder if. I did put that. I'll go ahead and discard the 6. Oh. Wow, already. Already a stand pat, huh? Well, dang. That's pretty sick. I was hoping that my message in the beginning would let someone like Chloe know how to play. But I've got an 8-7-5. I'm happy with this hand. Well, let me get rid of this here or causes any issues. Ooh, okay. I'll go ahead and lead out. Ah, didn't want that. All right, I'll go ahead and check it. All right, out of position here, looking for a miracle. Nine's good, yeah. Go ahead and fold this one. I'm going to keep the 8 this time. All right, I'm in position. I'll go ahead and actually he's gonna bet. All right, I'll call it. Let's see what you do. Are you gonna stand pat? All right, I'll stand pat with my 10. That was a good move. Okay, one away from a pretty nice 7. Looks like everyone's drawing 2 cards. Chloe draws 3. Shop leads out. I'll go ahead and call it. Five or a 3. Nope, not an ace. Ooh, why does Sand stand pat? Probably gonna bet here. Oh, he's gonna check it. Checked around. I'm surprised here. Okay, now we're still looking for our hand. Nope. Queen. Even if they're standing pat with like a 10, they still beat me here. I'm gonna go ahead and fold it. See what you guys got. Oh, you got the nuts. Yeah, 7, 5, 4, 3 deuce. Yeah, that'll do it. And why does Sand had 9 high? Once again, 7, 5, 4, 3 deuce. This isn't, to be honest, an interesting game in my opinion. I remember when I played this as part of the 8-game mix. I found it quite engaging. Yeah, I don't think Chloe knows how to play. She did have a strong hand right there. All right, last draw. Yeah, I don't think she knows how to play. Hey, Boozer's made it. So we're up to 5 unique entries. This is not good myself. I'm going to go ahead and pull this one as well. So now we're near a full table. Because of the number of draws, the number of limited amount of cards. I have no choice but to set it as a 6 max. Doesn't allow me to fit more people at one table. Blinds will be going up next hand. Well, blinds and limits, I should say. So shop stood pat. Boozer's going to bet into him. Let's see. Maybe Boozer's got something. Stand pat. Stand pat. Stand pat. All right. Interesting. Shop's going to bet the last hand here with the nuts. Wow. Boy, 9-7 and an 8-7 for reference. This is a pretty good starting. I'm going to go ahead and raise it. Oh, thanks. I'll take it. Go ahead and close this. I figure if I leave the replay or window open too long, I think it's what causes some weird issues. The stuttery issues I think they're that I used to have during those 2 streams many months ago. Shops only has a pair of 6s. It's not enough. So Boozer's got a nice important double up there. Guess a 10's good. A full house. If this was traditional 5-card draw, this would be amazing, but this is the opposite day, so I can't play this. That is funny. I think there was one time where I even got like 4 of a kind a while back. In a future tournament, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set 5-card draw, regular, good old-fashioned 5-card draw as one of the games. Probably won't be until after I get back from Vegas, though. Boozers is all in, but can win 6,600 if he's got the best hand at the end of this. Everyone's drawing one card except Shop, who's standing pat. Positional advantage, I would assume. Does elect to check it. 9-7's good. Boozers will re-enter or re-enter. Looks like Shop's gonna run away with it. Pair of sixes is actually good enough. White as Sand is all in. Seven, 6. And this is technically the end. Double knockout. Ended late registration early. Wow. Yeah, every time a double knockout happens, it forces the end of the re-entry period. Wow, I'm gonna have to discard all cards. Holy cow. Yeah. Not playing that. Boozers discarded just one. That's gonna be interesting. He does stand pat. Shop drew one card. He's gonna check to Boozers. Boozers is going to... It's gonna make the bet. Attaboy. $300 more. Well done. 7,654 dues. So now I'm in jeopardy. Wow. Definitely putting the pressure on me here. I'll go ahead and call once. But I'm... Yeah, I can call one here. Well, I've got an 875. All right, I'll go ahead and try it out. Stand pat. Excellent. I guess I could have checked in case he had something. I would call and still have 500 left. All right. Go ahead and lead out. Since I did improve. Shop also improved. All right. Discard one. Ooh, pair of fours. Check it back. Queen high. He had ace high. He picked up an ace at the end. Wow. Oof. All right, I've got position here. I have no choice but to discard these three. And I got 3 equal ones back. I'll fold. Out of position, I'm not going to do it. Losers folds as well. Yeah, I've heard already. My phone. Actually, let me go ahead and remove that because that is a spam text message that I just received. I don't know why the hell am I... It's political. It's political season again, and I keep getting spam. What is it? Spam... campaign stuff that I didn't even sign up for. How do you get rid of those? That's so stupid. I don't want to respond even with like say no to stop, because what's going to happen is they'll know that the phone number exists and they'll continue to send me messages. That's how I see it anyway. Boozers drew 1 and is betting. Stood pat here. Shop needs 1 card. A 9-8 versus a pair of 3s for Shop. Was trying to go for the nuts there. A much needed pot there for Boozers. All right, everyone's now evenly stacked almost. All right, let's go ahead and do 2 cards. I gotta get rid of this 6. It doesn't really help that much. Queen high. I guess the 1 card Boozers draw was not a good one. It paired him, maybe. What's the term for it? Like a copy? Oh, you know, you got a king. I'm gonna go ahead and draw those. Go ahead and lead out since he drew 4. Ooh, he calls. Good call. I have to still draw 2. And high? I guess it was barely enough to sneak in. What did you have, Boozers? I'm gonna fold this one. Go ahead and check the last hand. Oh, you picked up a straight. That's disgusting. Yeah. Yeah, 76543. That's not it. I got nothing good here. 8 and a 6. I drew 1 apiece. Check, check. 1 and 1 again. Shot makes it a bet. Boozers calls. Oh. Shop, did you misread your hand? You had a straight. That wasn't a 7 high. That was a straight. And Boozers called with the pair of deuces, and that was good enough. Wow. I'll call it. Probably shouldn't be playing this hand, to be honest. Drew 1. Drew 1. I'll draw 1, too. So, 8 is probably not the best. I'm going to go ahead and fold this one now. Ooh, wow, yeah. Stood pat. Really? Draw 2. Boozers is a strong one here, and yeah, wow. Boozers takes the chip lead. God, what do I have here? 8-6? All right, we'll do that. Not liking my hand here. Yeah, you can have it. Wow, things have turned around. Shop is the short stack now. All those threes. Yeah, I'm not going to play it. I'll fold this one. Oh, was it? Either it was a bluff or you were trying to save face here. Like, oh, wait a minute. No, that was meant to be a bluff. I'm kidding, of course. I believe you. So 2, 1, and 1. Ooh. I'll lead out. It's a huge chunk of my stack, but... Okay, Boozers is going to call. Oh, man. He does draw 1. Ah, that was ugly. Risk I should have taken. Dang. I shouldn't have taken, I should say. What the hell are these cards? The complexion of everything. All right, here we got. Actually, this is probably something I should go all the way with. To be honest, I should raise. Okay, I'm gonna play with this one. I beat everything except for a 7 high. Oh, I guess not. There are duckos. A jack high. All right, well, I'm out of position. I can't really do anything. 10's good. That was lucky. All right. Shop. This is where you're going to take your stand. Looks like it. Boozer's going to play. He draws 1. Shop draws 1. All in. Looks like it. Gonna call. All right. Boozers. It's going to draw 1. Shop is going to draw 1. And that is a pair of 4s against a pair of 9s. Both of you missed, and it looks like Shop got lucky there. Wow. Well, dang. Might as well go for it. I do a position over you, so let's see how many cards you're going to draw. You're going to draw... All right, I'm going to do two cards. 9 ain't good. Ace, what's he going to do? Oh, he's going to stand pat. I have to discard the ace. Ah, he had 7 high already. Good one. Good game. Good luck to the two of you going into heads up. Okay, it was 3 and 2. 2 cards to 1 card. Ooh, a bet from Shop. That's going to take it down. Shop completes. Boozers checks his option. His turn to start the first draw. He draws 2. Shop draws 3. Goes check, check. Second draw. Boozers draws 1. And Shop draws 2. Goes check, check once again. Draw 1. Draw 1. Goes check, check. Pair of 8s against Jack High. Jack High is going to take it. Shop's going to raise it. Gets called. Boozers is going to draw 2 cards. Shop discards 2 as well. Boozers will lead out. Gets a fold. Boozer's going to raise it. Gets a call. Shop will discard 3. Stand pat right off the bat. Boozers are showing some strength here. Shop is trying to catch up here, discarding 1. Boozer's keeping the pressure. Ooh, Shop's raising. He's got a hand. I think he's got a hand. Gets a call, so it's not the nuts. Looks like they're both standing pat here. Shop is gonna go all in here. Let's see who's got it. 8-5 versus 9-8. And Shop takes the chip lead back. All right, he raises. Boozer's 3 bets. Shop calls. Discard 1, discard 2. Boozers will bet at it. Shop calls. Boozers discards 1 once again. Shop discards 2 once again. Boozers will bet. And gets a fold. So Boozers is now technically back in the chip lead, but the stacks are now pretty even as the blinds and stakes go up. Three discarded. Boozers will discard 3 as well. Pot. Goes check, check, going into the second draw. 2 cards, 1 card. Shop will now check it. Boozers checks back. We're at the third draw. 1 card, and Boozers will discard 1 card as well. Shop bets at the end. Boozers folds. Ooh, Boozer stands pat. Oh, I think it was misclick, I would guess. Draws 2 in the last draw. Still wins with a pair of 7s. Draws 3 and oh, that was a okay. Yeah, that was a bluff. Yeah. I saw all those 8s there. I know it's quite easy to actually, especially if you have like all the deuces. If you're playing against people who know that you need a deuce to be able to make some of the lowest possible hands. If you got like 4 of them, you could probably bluff with it, you know? I think that was mentioned in a my knowledge of Deuce of 7 triple draw comes from this Doyle Brunson Super System 2 book. There's not that much information out there on a lot of these other other poker variants. Maybe there is now, but for a long time there hasn't been that many resources for a lot of these other games. Texas Hold'em gets a lot of the attention, which is no surprise. All right, both stand pat going into the final betting round. 7-6. That takes it. Wow. Shop's got the commanding chip lead. Once again, looking to, I would assume, take it down unless Boozers can make another comeback. Well, Boozers bets this one. He drew 3 cards. Shop drew 1, and Boozers is going to discard 1 here. Shop will discard 1 as well. Boozers is all in. We have 1 draw remaining. Boozers stands pat. Shop discards 1. It holds. Boozers will double up. 8-7. Shop needed a deuce there. He got a jack. Oh, we're on break after this hand, unless a bunch of you guys start betting like crazy and going all in here. But your stacks are pretty close right now, so doesn't seem to be. We haven't gone to a break on a Tuesday in a long time, it seems. Yep. Okay, we are on break. So for those of you who haven't joined in at the beginning and joined into the stream a bit later, let me repeat the announcements that I've made. One, this will be the last time that I'm streaming the Tuesday tournaments. So the Game of the Week tournaments, I will not be streaming them anymore after today. They will still go on. We will still have tournaments on Tuesdays. It's just that I won't be streaming them anymore. This also adds to my previous announcement last week, where I will no longer be. I will be postponing the video poker Q&As that I had on Wednesday, so I won't be streaming tomorrow either. So no Wednesday tournaments as well. Or no, excuse me, no Wednesday streams as well. And yeah, they definitely did. You definitely were glad to make it back in time. Made the money and your head's up. But yeah, so after today, there won't be any more streams on Tuesdays. There won't be a Q&A stream on Wednesdays either, though I do want to have video poker Q&As return, but not at a weekly basis, maybe more of a monthly basis, with a whatchamacallit it, with the date and time scheduled weeks in advance. So we'll get to that probably. I'll make a decision on that once I get back from Vegas later this month. So that means the only regularly scheduled weekly stream will be on Thursdays. And winding down a few of these streams will help me work on some of my other projects that I need to do. Got probably what I would consider an important video poker topic to discuss as well, that I want to make. And that'll be a quick video I can make for this week. Maybe we'll release it maybe tomorrow or Thursday, one of those 2 dates. And then for the last reminder I'll give you guys is my trip to Vegas. That will be Saturday the 17th to Saturday the 24th. I'll be there for a week. And unless something changes, which I don't think so, I will most likely be playing event number 46 of the World Series of Poker, which is the $500 freeze out on Tuesday, June 20th. And hopefully, fingers crossed, make it a day 2 as well, meaning I'll be playing on the following Wednesday as well. But if you haven't done so yet and you've been enjoying this stream so far, please hit the like button. I'll definitely appreciate it. And if you want to be a part of my poker club, we're almost at 200 members. We're, I think, at the 196 I mentioned at the beginning of the stream. If you want to join us, pointing in this direction right there below the screen, you will see information on how to join, the club ID and the invite code. Just need to log into your PokerStars account and go to the Home Games tab, click the Join a Club button, input the information you see, hit the Join button, and you're in. Then you can register for the upcoming tournaments that you'll see in the tournament lobby. Also, be sure to check the announcement post as well for other information, such as links to my Discord server as well as to this YouTube channel, as well as the announcement. The announcement board will also show you guys the weekly schedule. Our 3 tournaments, as well as the ring games that are usually set up on the days that we do have tournaments. Well, we're about to come back from break here. And next Tuesday's tournament is going to be, we're going to head back to Texas Hold'em. So that is true, boozers. Drinks for the trip, right? Don't worry, I have the money with me. I'm budgeted for this. For the trip. All right, so following the hand here, Shop is already standing pat. We got 1 draw remaining. Boozer's not going to try to find out here. It looked like Shop was bluffing with a pair of deuces, it seemed. Very sneaky. I got to remind myself later this week, assuming Mark would be watching this later. I got to contact him to figure out where we're going to meet that week, because he has, unless things have changed, he did confirm that he will be there when I'm there. So we'll have a little bit of a meetup, I guess. Oh, and all in here, Boozers is out. Let me check that last hand for a moment. That was quite important, I noticed. I gotta reload it here. You both had 8 high, looks like. No, 10 high. A 10-8 versus an 8-6. And Shop's gonna take it. So right back from break, and it is already over. Good game, guys. But congratulations, Shop. That's back-to-back tournaments. You won on Thursday, and you've won tonight. Will you keep it up for Thursday, this coming Thursday in a couple of days? Let's see. But yep, these are the results. Congratulations. Let's go ahead and review the schedule once again. So, Thursday, June 8th, 4 p.m. Eastern. The starter. Warm up with a No Limit Hold'em tournament. 5.5 hours later, 9:30 Eastern. Also on Thursday is a weekly 20K live. That will be the next stream. Excuse me. And then next week's game of the week, we're going to go back to Texas Hold'em. A little bit of reliever there. And actually, for the week that I'm going to be gone, I'll also set a No Limit Hold'em game as well for that Tuesday as well. But for next Tuesday, June 13th, it is going to be a 50K No Limit Hold'em progressive knockout, PKO. So what I did is I made it a knockout tournament, so bounties, as well as increase the buy-in, 50,000. I haven't increased the buy-in for a tournament in a long time, so I wanted to see how that'll end up. Probably a lot of chips shuffling around, but we'll see. The last time I hosted a PKO tournament, it was crazy. People going all in like nuts. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and end off the stream here. Thank you very much for watching and playing. And if you haven't done so yet, show your appreciation by smashing the like button. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, share the video with others, and hit the bell icon to be notified when I go live next. I'll be going live next on Thursday, about 10 to 15 minutes before the tournament begins at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. And as for new videos, I'm going to be working on that tonight and tomorrow. So hopefully you guys will have something there as well. But other than that, next stream will be on Thursday. I'll see you guys then. Have a good rest of the day. Have a good day tomorrow as well. And go make it happen.